block me off. It's like, come on. Anyway, I'm here west of Seven Oaks. Let me let this chopper get out of here. Oh, let me find where. Hopefully, I can find the. Get the update here. Anyway, I'm west of Seven Oaks. There's a little hello spot here. They're dipping out of this big yellow tub. If you see where they're going straight west. They're working up by Angeles Oaks, I believe. It looks like a drainage over there. There's this Huey, this yellow and white Huey, and there's the K-Max, that one with the real skinny, thin one that's got the long nose. Looks like a dolphin. He's above us now. He sounds like a Huey. And Buddy says he's got good engines, like a Huey, where he got lift. You'll see his bucket. There he is. When he pulls out of here, I'll flip the camera up so you can see him. They're dipping their let's see. I'm trying to get the where are we at here? I'm trying to get the link for this video and to put it on the group. There he goes. 2,000, 3,000. I forget what a Bambi bucket. There's two different Bambi buckets too. They call them Bambi buckets. You'll see the guy. Look how thin this guy is. He's thin like a Cobra gunship. I mean, he's a quarter as thick as a Huey. See him there? Now they're going way out there. See, look how thin that guy is. I'll zoom in on him next time where you can see him better. We're trying to think of a nickname for him. Calling him the Dolphin for now. He's got that big long nose. He's got like a white with green stripes. Lean and mean. Still, and it's not as nicer today. And this is the time when usually it would blow up. 4 or 5 o'clock was usually when it would get crazy. There's some clouds today, and it's hot down in the valleys. Where I left my house, it was like 104. But I saw Brandy firefighter girl up on 38. She said they did a phosphate drop up there. It tried to jump Highway 38 again, where it did yesterday. Mile marker 22, 23. When I came through, there was like, God, there must have been 10 hand crews there. They're trying to keep it from jumping to 38 again. They're out with hoses, doing hand lines. And that's really been the only problem, child, today, from what I've heard. Let's see. Because Randy was kind of bored. She's like, I go home early. I was like, she usually wants, on the fire line with the flames. So she was kind of, had nothing to do. She was kind of wondering what to do. How much, wait a minute, let me look at my comments again. How much wind? It's not windy today at all. I mean, I'm looking at the trees right now, and they're not even moving. But luckily, they've had calm winds. They got a lot of dozers in here, and they've got. There was 5 helicopters. I only see. Let me look at my radar. I only see 3 right now. Of course, one of them could have went to get fuel. Here comes that Huey. This is a yellow and white Bell 407. What's a Huey? A civilian version. Let me see if I can pick them up. I can tell you what's dipping. Oh, come on. I only got like 1 bar on my one phone. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, my radar is no bueno. Oh, he's having trouble with the. Oh, and a miss. And a swing. Yeah, it's really swinging now. Let it go right there. Oh, oh, oh. That's like try number 4, wasn't it? Here we go. Here we go. He's in. He's in. Boom. Got him some water and he's off. That ain't really that Bambi bug. It ain't that big. It doesn't look as big as the one the CH-47 has. Let's look at the one this guy has. Let me look up here and see if we can see this guy. I believe that's a Huey. It's yellow and white. I can't pick up my. Oh, wait, here we go. Radar finally popped up. That is. Oh, come on, tell me what the aircraft is. Let's see. This would be my Verizon phone. It's just trickling in. I'm broadcasting on my ATT Samsung. What is that? 23 Ultra. Come on, phone. Tell me what that is. This is a skinny guy. I mean, he's paper thin. Didn't get back to questions. How many gallons is the bug? What's the status? This is getting out of hand. Sid. Temperature check. Temperature. Well, there's some. Well, that was. I got 81 here. It was 105 when I left the house down the hill valley. And this skinny guy. That K-Max. Look how skinny that guy is. Paper thin. And I swear he's got 2 props or rotors. They're right on top of each other, like a Chinook. Okay, that one is a Subaru Bell 412 EPX Helicopter Express. That's the white and let me save that so I don't have to keep opening my. And this guy is. I've never seen this guy before. The skinny one. So I got new pictures of a new air attack chopper. 90. Yeah, it could be hotter. Of course, I'm a little higher, Chris Lane. I'm about 6,000, 5,500 here. I'm not exactly sure. It may be warmer because it was 110 2 months ago. Imagine the shooting range. It goes by Keller Cliffs, Bear Creek.
You can back up to that lay. The water tender is here now. They'll support you.
Okay, this one coming in is that. What is it? It's a skinny one? No, this ain't the skinny one. Skinny one is a Cayman, Kamen, K-1200, K-Max. What I want to do is I want to look at his picture. Yeah, he's got. Well, I guess he's got 4 rotors. It looked like there was 2 sets of rotors, but they're not. And it's saying right now he's at 5,600 feet. So I'm at 5,600 feet. It said it's 23 years old. I've never seen one of those before. Evidently, they're pretty. Rotak, R-O-T-A-K. Rotak is on the side. Maybe that's the maker. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Aircraft type. It says K-Max. The maker must be Rotak. As you can tell, I'm not a rotor head. Oh wait, that's the Huey. Sorry, that's the Huey. The K-Max is coming around behind me. They're doing pretty quick laps. Oh, hey, from Worcester. Did they say it right? Worcester, UK, Britain, England. That's a long ways. Hello, England. What I'm trying to do is trying to get the video link for that. Let me see if I can find it now. And when I came in on 38, they where it jumped the road last night, it jumped the road again, and they had about 10, 12 brush crews out with hand lines. They were trying to keep it, knock it down. You know, there was fire on both sides of the road. They had hand crews in there trying to clean that up. It's slopping over. That's what they call it. It's slopping over onto the other side. That's at my, let's see, that would be about my 10 o'clock from where I'm sitting. Up at 6,000 foot level. We're down here at 57, I think I said. We're down in the Santa Ana River drainage. I'm looking due west. The river's right to my left. The bridge to go over the Santa Ana River, the South Fork Santa Ana River, is on the left right here. I don't know if you can see that trailer on the ground there on the left. If you go around where those logs are stacked up, there's a bridge back there behind those trees. I don't know if you can see them. Go way off. Just kind of center of the pictures where they're dropping. Way out there. Oh, let's see what I can do if I can pull this. I'm trying to get to this video. Oh, was there any other questions? Yeah, it's hot. But it's hot up here too. I think I need to get a water. I think I'm out of my iced tea. A little bit left. Hydrate. You think you hydrate enough and you look and nope, need to hydrate more. They have little pee charts in the fire station. Some of them, it's got like the color of your pee, and it's got like 7 levels, you know, going from you're about to die to you're okay, and then in between, you know, drink more water, drink a lot more water, drink lots and lots and lots of water, you know, depending on how yellow it is. Those logs are piled up. That's from Tropical Storm Hillary that blew through here and tore that one lady's trailer loose, and they never did find her. She was killed. The trailer got swept down the river. Those logs were where the bridge got plugged up. Those logs were 10 feet high and mud. It was crazy. That was from last August. Or wait, yeah, last August I think it was. A year ago? Kind of rocks the truck a little bit. Yeah, I think his bucket's like a foot shorter. His bucket's not as tall as that other one. And then the CH-47, let me look, I can't, my other phone is having trouble with the internet. It's not doing so good. That is, Verizon sold their towers over here. They sold them AT&T. The one I'm broadcasting on is an AT&T phone. That's about the only one that works in here. Is he dropping water right there? Or is he spilling it? It looks like he's doing a drop right there. That's a closer drop. Or I think he's spilling. Yeah, that wasn't a drop. It's kind of overflowing. Yeah, that one looks. Oh, a swing and a miss. Now that looks like a tanker. Something just went over. I can see my radar. There's something just went over. That looks like the DC-10. Yeah, tanker 911. I heard them leave San Bernardino, tanker base. I was wondering where they were going. If you look up about where that line is, that bucket line, look up. Oh, he's already gone behind the ridge. Tanker 911 just went over east or west over that ridge. Now he's probably going to come around. God, I wish my radar would work. He's probably going to come around and drop up there by Anglos Oaks. I'm looking over here to see what the heck. I see something else back in there too. Another helicopter way out there. Let's see what this tanker 911. I'm not sure where. Anybody got radar up where you can see where 911's heading? BP fire. Vinny. Poor Vinny last night. He was tired. We were both tired. It was late, and I got home by 9 o'clock. And Vinny put up a video, and you could tell he was tired. He couldn't remember the name of Panzanita, and he was trying to remember, but he was just, the brain was just. You get to that point where you just start wanting to fall asleep. And somebody even said, "Hey, Vinny, take a break." On this video, I was like, "Hey, Vinny does that. You try and get the info out, but your brain is just not working." What was this video about? Was he up here? I didn't message him today. I saw Brandy, firefighter girl, and who else did I saw? Eddie Nuri with the fire near Panzanita. Yeah, I was trying to go up Panzanita. Middle control is open. I may go out that way just to see it. Burned across the middle control right above Panzanita. So I wanted to go by there before it gets dark. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock almost. I'll drive out that way so we can look in there around Panzanita. I'll stop at some turnouts and we'll look by the gate there and we'll look how it's going. The one guy I talked to, he hadn't been up there, so he wasn't sure what was going on. But it looks like the battle is more over by Anglos Oaks. What the heck? Yeah, we got another one coming in on top of us. When I looked at the fire map from yesterday, I think last night it came out. Panzanita was like a little island. They kept it off Panzanita, the cabins, but boy, it was really close. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, too far west, huh? Bring it up. Bring it up and drag it over the top. Ah! Up. I didn't get water. I wasn't going to come at it again. Maybe he's running out of fuel. What's... He didn't get no water, did he? I didn't think so. He got no water spilling out. He decided to maybe come around. Or he's going for fuel. Or maybe up to Jinx Lake to dip. He's headed up toward Jinx Lake, it looks like. He didn't get his water. Now he's turning. He may be coming back around. He may not like where he was. See the black smoke coming up out of down there? That's kind of over where they've been dropping. Yeah, he's coming back around. I think that's him coming back around. Oh, here we go. Right in. Look at that. Give the man a cigar. Or woman. It could be a female pilot too. Okay, well, yeah. There's enough traffic that was going up and down Middle Control Road that it seems okay. But usually I try to ask before I go up there. I don't want to get... But there ain't a lot of smoke coming from over there. Because I'm right below Pinzanita. And it looks really good over there. The battle's over north of Angeles Oaks, where these guys were headed. If you could see that black smoke coming up, that's where they're headed. Brenda, what did Vinny say on his video? I can't pull up my second phone that's on Verizon. They, like I said, they sold all their towers over here to AT&T. If you're Barton Flats, Hart Bar area, where else? Seven Oaks area down here, Glass Road. It all went AT&T. How's the picture? Is the picture pretty good or is it pixelated? I can usually watch it on my other phone, but I can't get my other phone. I can't get service. Uh-oh, we got a rocker. We got a swinger. Oh, right in. Oh! Rim shot and he made it. And I'm not sure if he can see it. When you have a spotter doing it for you, looking out and you're just flying it, it's a little harder. You know, you're telling them like right 2, 3, left, back 1. But I've seen I know what my friend, what's his name? He flies up in Montana. Charlie. He flies a CH-47. He can actually look out his door. He's got like an opening, and he can look down and see where his bucket is. I don't know which one would be safer. I guess, I think, I don't know. I'll have to ask him which one's more safer. Probably if he's flying it and can see his own bucket, it's probably faster or quicker, you know, to nail it. Oh, come on, don't come in here and block me in. These guys are all trying to pile in here. I think I'll try and go up Middle Control and go out that way, and then I'd like to go over and look at where these guys are dropping. It's probably over there. And then when I went through Angeles Oaks coming up about 2, it wasn't that bad looking over there. Then I wonder if that's Bear Creek or Siberian Creek is over there. Oh wait, I got my radar doesn't work either. I was looking at my radar. It worked for a while. Let me look at my radar again. Yeah, smoke today is getting a little. Yeah, they're right below Pinzanita. Or no, wait. So these guys are dropping right along Middle Control Road, right above Pinzanita. Where it jumped the road, that's where all these guys are going. So that's what we're looking at over there. That is like Middle Control Road. I thought I guess the road does head that far over. Where are we sitting at here? We're sitting, yep. Well, yeah, they're over there, kind of upper part of Middle Control Road. I may not be able to get through. I'll see if I can talk to somebody before I leave. Yeah, they're sure bombing the hell out of that. That's Pantanita. God, that road, I was kind of a little screwed up on where I was looking at. So Pantanita would be about my 11 o'clock. And then where they're going is about my 12 o'clock. That's more over north of Angeles Oaks, where the Middle Control Road comes out of there at top, up on Highway 38. Right as you go through Angeles Oak on the left, where that big turnout is, where all the mountain bikers park, and they unload their mountain bikes right there, that's Middle Control Road. Here comes another one. At it, he really should be driving through the hellish spot. When that guy's dropping his bucket, that could be a disaster. Really don't want to be in there. If he was to hook that bucket on him, he's staring at his phone. He's probably looking for somebody.
6620, 110 training.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, how we looking at?
I need to come out. So that's one guy. In fact, I need to go over and see what that guy in that green Jeep. He's the owner of Seven Oaks Lodge now. He introduced himself. I can't remember his name. I need to go see him.
From above that, really. Other than that, looks pretty good from down here.
Be right back. I'm gonna grab a water and. Oh shit! That one guy's coming up. Try and beat him. Get in before the prop wash starts. They throw some pretty good prop wash. He's gonna go. This guy's good. He goes right in. Boop. That's that dolphin one with the big nose. We gotta get a nickname for him. I think dolphin's gonna stick. When I first saw it, I thought it was a dumpster. I've never seen them use a big bin like that. I thought they were throwing trash and old hoses. And then I couldn't see, they got another dip in the little temporary ones down around the corner, the red ones, the square ones. I thought they were dipping in there. But then they came over here, and I couldn't figure out where they get water from. Because the pumps are over there and the dipping pool is over there. Where those logs are, where that truck's coming out right there. It's backing around the corner by the creek. So then I drove up here and it's like, oh, that's a big old water tub. I better get out of this guy's looking to block somebody in. I can see he's gonna park. Yeah, you really can't be out here when the helicopter's over here. You really don't want to be moving around. Jesus, dude, he's trying to find a parking spot. Don't block me in. Yeah, just sit tight, man. Don't be moving when that bucket's down here. See what I mean? If the woman gets it and pushes it into him and he's moving, there's a big problem. And I'm pretty sure that helicopter can cut away, can release that. I don't know. That's a question to ask my friend Charlie. If they have an emergency and that thing gets hung up, I'm pretty sure they can release that. They'd have to. It would crash the helicopter if that thing got hung up. That guy has trouble with the prop wash. It really blows that bucket around. Somebody might have said something to him because he waited this time. Oh, come on. Guy's got to get off. There's another one coming right in behind him. Looks like they're going up Middle Control Road. I'll see if they can get up there. If they can't, I might follow them. This guy, the prop horse, doesn't bother as much. He just goes right in the tank. Boom. This is that K-Max. That skinny guy with the nose. Man, that was quick. Boom. There's an engine came down, a brush engine, so, no, that's a water tender. They're coming down from up there, so it must be, is it raining, or is that, there's no bucket. Oh, this guy. He went out the other way this time. You see it started raining, but it was that bucket. Instead of going forward, he came back around. These guys must be following him. I want to ask that guy. You going up Middle Control Road? You going up Middle Control Road? I'm not sure where it goes to. But you're going up there? Is it open? Thank you. I believe that there is a drop point up there, but I didn't want to say for sure. I think it is DP60. If I remember seeing the sign, they're waiting for their equipment operators. Yeah, they didn't need to be there at the drop point. They need to go all the way up to the top of 38. That's why they're driving around. They're looking for their operators. These guys are mechanics probably to work on those dozers. Heavy equipment guys. I may follow them up there. I think I will. Where's another chopper at? Nah, he's right over me. Can't leave till he gets... Thought I heard him. I may lose you. I'll probably lose you when I go up the side here. I'm going to go up middle control road behind those guys. So I'm going to lose you. I'm probably going to have to cut the feed right here. Boom, right in. Oh, bullseye. They're pumping the water from the creek. See that yellow hose on the bottom left of that tank or that tub, whatever you want to call it? They're pumping it. Yeah, I'll see if I can drive down here and show you. If not, if I lose you, I won't be able to bring the feed back. Let's get out of here without losing the camera. Come on, camera. Tighten down the mount. Get out of here because another helicopter's coming. This is the bridge on the west side of Seven Oaks. Right here. 109's to my right. That goes down to Bear Creek, Keller Cliffs, over to Manzanita Flats, over by 330. This is Seven Oaks Road right behind me where I just came out of. It turns into middle control right here. This is Weeshaw. There's that, here's the pumps. Here the pumps running. They got pumps in the creek. There's 1, 2, 3 pumps. But the, what was I going to say about, Weeshaw, they did a little backfire in here the other night, or last night, to keep it off the cabins on my left here. There's the Weeshaw's a historic, like, lodge. Hey, down here the road, well, it used to be paved after the big flood through here. It's kind of dirt now, but this used to be paved and it turned to dirt right here. Let's see if I can keep the feed, we'll go up middle control road. I don't think did I ever go live down this road? I can't remember. We'll see how far we can go. I think I did go down here live, but I came down it. A lot of times, depending on which way you're aimed, and if the cell tower's in front of you, I get reception. If it's behind me, like an Oak Glen, when I go to Oak Glen, I got it. When I turn around and come down, I lose it. This is real steep, and we call it the steep and deep. A lot of bears in here. We might see a Ursa? What's the Spanish for Latin? Hold on a second, I gotta straighten this. Ursa, right? Latin. Like when you look at the constellation Ursa Minor, Ursa Major, yeah, we might see a Ursa. Is it Ursa? I also gotta watch out for crew buses coming down. The one that I don't like is the dozers. But they're usually going slow enough I can get out of the way. And the dozers have been running this, so it's there's not a lot of bad bumps. It's pretty scraped, pretty good. There's the problem with this road is, the problem with this road is some of these switchbacks are getting really, they're collapsing. Big old water tender. The switchbacks are getting really tight. They can't bring a lowboy down here. They're really tight switchbacks, and some of them are collapsing. I noticed somebody was working on one of the collapsing parts, trying to reinforce it or rebuild it so it wouldn't, even for a pickup, you're almost getting ready to fall in the creek.
Coming back to you, about 15 miles to the north of 7,000.
Damn, this road's got a lot lumpier since I came down it. I came down this beginning of the fire, I think it was, a couple times. And it seemed a little, because we're down in the rocks. So once I get up here in the dirt, I think this is one of the switchbacks. It's been a problem. The problem is the creek, there's a culvert, it goes underneath the switchback. And when they get a lot of rain, it washes over the top and it erodes the. Yeah, this one ain't bad. There's one up here that. Oh, there's one up here that gets pretty gnarly. You'll hear me screaming. Yikes! It looks like they had a dozer in here. Recent too. Well, what they do, they can't bring them down here, at least not this side. They can bring them down Glass Road. They'll dump them out. They'll dump them. There's a hanker there. They'll dump the dozers up top and leave the low boys up top. And the dozers, in fact, when I came down here at the beginning of the fire, there was 2 dozers pulled off in a turnout. They were waiting for their crew boss guy, or their boss guy. He was on a pickup. I think he asked me if I'd seen him. I said, yeah, they're down a little lower. I'm trying to watch for that one switchback. I got a tightrope it across, and it's not that one. It's further. It's up higher. It's we'll just take it easy going up this. My camera mount sucks. I keep experimenting, trying to find something that'll hold a big, these big fat phones are heavy. So I can't get even when I twist them, they work loose. Somebody come up with a rock solid mount. I'll buy 3 of them. See what I'm talking about? Steep and deep, right here on the right, and that is straight down. When it gets dark like this, bears love this. Yeah, this is definitely bear country. They'll run in here when the hounds are chasing them and somebody's running. Well, you can't run hounds in California anymore, but when you could, the bears would head for this because number one, the guy running the hounds you can't climb that. You got to hold on to trees if you're even going to get anywhere. And the dogs have trouble, the hounds. So, but the bears can do it. Get up a little higher here. There's a crew bus. Luckily, he's in a turnout. Oh, there's those service guys. No, that's not the service guys. But he may be a firestorm. Oh, there's spots check there. Yeah, they hit this a bunch of times. Trying to keep it off of Pintanita, I bet. Here's a crew here. Guess we're good. Nobody's waving to stop. They got handline up. That can't look familiar. Yeah, it's burned right there on my left. There's a burn scar right there. And I think I smell smoke, or I see smoke. Yeah, it's burning right here. Smoldering. Pintanita's, the gate should be coming up. Oh, man. That'd be a... Yeah, it got right here. This is probably where, the beginning of where it jumped. Actually, it looked like it was above Pintanita. This is below. I haven't passed the gate, I don't think. Brenda, you still who was the one asking about Pintanita? I don't think I've passed the gate. The red gate. Red gate's going to be on the right. And there's a sign and there's some addresses. I don't think I've seen. Oh, this is getting sloppy. Might go four-wheel drive here. I think I will. Go four-wheel drive so I'm going to get a picture here. In case this thing gets destroyed, I'll have a picture of at least part of it. And this should play all the way up. I want to say this played all the way to the top, if I remember right. Yeah, that was that mud hole. There's water running down here off a seep or something. This was a mud hole. I almost fell in when I came down. Beginning of the fire. Yeah, that mud hole there, that seep, wherever that water's coming from, that was a new mud hole. You definitely don't want to. They don't look deep, but man, you fall into those and they're like 3 foot deep. You'll hang up an axle, and you're pumpkin, you're stuck. You know, you're on the frame. I've got a winch. I can pull myself out, but I'd rather not be doing that. Here's a crew here. Is it okay?
Are you working with these dozers?
No.
Supposedly there's a couple of dozers coming down.
Yeah, there was a couple service bed trucks went up. The white ones. Yeah, they were asking about DP 65. I think that's at the top. I think that's the DP on the top.
70's at the top.
That's 70?
Yeah, one of my guys told me there's two dozers tracking down right now. So.
Coming down?
Yep.
They should run into those guys then, huh?
I guess so. We're just waiting for them.
Waiting to get out of the way. I better do this. Yeah, I told him, I said, I'm not sure that DP numbers. I said, I don't know what it is. But they're going to meet up. They were down there looking for him in the bottom.
Gotcha. Here, let me find out. Yeah, they know. I'll find out. Those dozers, are they hanging out where you're at or jacking down? Do you know what happened to them?
It's all burning here. Trees smoking everywhere. That's why I didn't want to run into those dozers.
Okay, we got about 10 minutes to button that up. If we bring that load line back to one in front.
They did. They passed my guys up here, but where they're at, I don't know. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
I'll follow you guys. If I get stuck, actually I should have went first. If I get stuck, they see me. These guys probably drive like bad out of hell. They're probably used to this all day. We're I think about halfway. I can't remember where Pines Anita. I thought it was up here. But evidently, the map showed the fire burn across above Pines Anita. We're in the burn scar now, so. Of course, it could have wrapped around the other side. That map I saw was from yesterday. Oh, I hope that burning. I think this is the bad switchback right here. This one, no, this ain't the one. It's really narrow. I don't see how those crew buses are getting around it unless they really built it back up. There's a waterfall up here, Love Creek, I think it is, almost to the top. And it's pretty much all year. If you need your Saturday bath, whoa, this is where I pull in. Hop out and jump in here and get your Saturday bath and get your clothes back on before anybody comes around the corner. Don't want to run into dozers. It's okay if there's a turnout, and they're usually slow. They just clank along. About walking speed. I don't know how fast walking is. They clank along about walking speed. See the logs? They call it rollout. It's really crazy. And pine cones. The pine cones. Oh, he's going around this rut like something coming. Oh Jesus! There's the dozers. I can get up out of his way. Tracking down. There's the other one. Son of a gun. Wonder where. I guess their dozer tenders are going to turn around and come back with them. Like I said, they're moving pretty fast. That was a fast walk. Luckily, there was enough room to get out of the way. In fact, I've got a dent. My first dent on this truck when I got it new, the first year, 2005. I went pig-hoeing out by Tres Pinos. We call it Three Penises. Tres Pinos, and my friend had a ranch up there. The road, they were working on the road. I'd been there before. We were going in the road. It was at night too. It was like midnight. I was late. I had a breakdown on the way, and they had made some new roads, and I got confused. I couldn't figure out which road was his. So I went to turn around on this hill, and I started sliding. and bam! And I'm looking around, I was like, there's no trees around here. What did I hit? It was definitely solid because it stopped me, and I get out, and it was a D6 dozer that they had left for the night. I had slid into it, and lucky the dozer, I was going to slide off this little cliff. The dozer kept me on the road, but it caved in my rear bumper and right rear quarter. Kind of like scars, you get a good story going. But that ain't a story. That's the way it happened. Because the owner, oh god, Chopper. His name was Chopper. What a nickname, huh, for a guy that hunts pigs. But Chopper said, "What the hell did you hit?" And I told him. He said, "Why didn't you come in the morning or the daytime?" And I told him, I said, "I couldn't find the road. I just slept in the back of the truck." And when I told him what I hit, he says, "Are you kidding me? You slid into a dozer?" He knew exactly where I hit it. Damn, these water tenders. They're fat. I don't know how they're making that switchback. This switchback's coming up. Oh. Pines Anita, I can't remember. It wasn't Brenda. It was the other lady. Have we passed the gate yet? Where's the gate? We're up here by where the power lines cross. I'm looking for that gate. I think we may have already gone by it. Get where I can see a little better. Yeah, definitely don't want to hit that switchback in the dusk. You got to hit that just right. It's getting really... With these dozers, hopefully these dozers see that and they push some dirt into it. Keep building it back up where it's collapsing. God dang it. Getting up top now. Oh, look at that. Got a little bit of a kind of a sunset. Yeah, there's clouds up today. It's kind of a weird day with the clouds and super hot. And there's phosphoric everywhere. Because the signs are for when you're coming down. I probably wouldn't see them, the address signs, and they got like names, you know, whose camp it is. I think this is where that's, no. But they are cleaning up the corners, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like they've cleaned up some of these switchbacks, which is nice. That's one good thing about the dozers. It's kind of a bad thing about the dozers too. They clean up the switchbacks and improve the road and widen it, like Clark's Grade. Now everybody can go down it. So it's kind of a good in one way and bad in the other. People that couldn't make it in there now can have an easy ride in. Double-edged sword. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, jungle. He may have another, there could be more dozers coming. We might have to hit this turnout here. Walking, there's giving him a ride. Oh, that's a nice feeling. End of the day, and your dogs are talking to you. Your dogs are barking, and you got a mile to go. And somebody pulls up and says, "Want a ride?" Hell yeah! Except for tanks, we wouldn't get rides with tanks in the military. We called them bomb magnets. So the shredheads would get mad. But you know you're a bomb magnet. They would get mad. We'll walk it. We didn't mind walking. I mean, but sometimes we had 20 miles to get with heavy packs. And we took some rides, I think, from tanks. It'd be better if it was a Jeep or a Deuce. I think we're coming up to that switchback. It's a right turn. And I think, oh, it looks like they're, oh, they really bermed that. Oh, yeah, look at that. They bermed that up nice. Yeah, that's a lot better. That thing was skinny ass, ready to collapse. Thank you, dozers. That was one of them. There was two of them. That's one of them. Oh, shit. There's a big firefighter above there. Yikes. I was talking about the rollout. Oh, he's picking up crew. That's what he's doing. The rollout, you'll see a log come down a hill, burning. But then the pine cones, they come rolling down like flaming grenades. It was during the El Dorado fire when I was over there. So we saw so much rollout, and it's really spooky to hear the logs, and then especially at night, you see that flaming, those giant pine cones. What are they off? The Ponderosa pines or Jeffrey pines? The big ones, the Widowmakers they call them. They're like they're bigger than a football. They're 1.5 foot by foot around. Now, there's a cool picture right there. I gotta get that picture of those guys standing there. But I don't know. I should ask first before I take a picture of them. There goes a helicopter. I'm trying to. Yeah, they're still dropping water. Where's that water going? It's got to be east of here. Yeah, they're looking off to the east. Look at all that weight they carry too. Those guys with the saws, oh Jesus. The bars on those are what, 3-4 foot? I mean, I've got a couple saws, but I don't think I have my biggest one ain't quite as big as theirs, but Jesus, just to cut a tree down with that thing, it's like dragging around an anchor. But my smaller saws are easier, but these guys carry pretty big stills. I want to say it's a 36-inch bar. It's 3 foot. The one, because they put them on their shoulder, and the way they carry them, they'll put them on their shoulder and they'll put their arm across the bar. And that's got to be at least 2.5 feet. It's so nice when you can use a small one, especially when you get older. Yeah, he may be in hold mode. I may want to go by these guys. He may be waiting for. That's a heck of a picture there. Look at those guys, the way they're looking off into the sun.
Plan is to go out there tomorrow and make quick work of it and figure out the stuff that's on the bottom. So this will all be indirect, and then potentially tomorrow when the wind shifts up, so local wind coming through here, we'll be able to burn it out if it's early enough. But then there's the whole nother bottom piece that's kind of messy down there that we don't really have good intel on that we'll have to figure out tomorrow.
Yeah, a firm following Cold Creek and Santa Ana Creek or whatever that confluence is down there. Yeah.
That's it, Cold Creek. I called it Love Creek. It's Cold Creek. It's right up here.
A little bit lower, and the best access is the trail off the dozer line.
Okay, copy. We'll stand by, and then we'll once the buggies and stuff get up here, we'll get everybody up to 70.
Okay. How'd the buggies get somewhere where they can? Well, we can probably back out of this thing. I don't know. We might get a little congested in there. We'll come down and we'll get turned around and stuff if the buggies are coming up.
Okay, copy. Yep. It's all the stuff coming down that I know about.
That's it? Guaranteed?
No guarantee.
Raise your right hand, all right?
No, I ain't promising nothing, but
Thank you, sir.
yeah.
That's a heck of a sunset, huh?
Yeah.
Were they doing those water drops over by Angel's Oaks?
All over the place. We had a ship hitting just this stuff right here.
Right here?
So,
We're both driving towards you, Paul.
oh, there it is. There's a couple of rigs coming down.
Is Pines Anita below us?
What's that?
Pines Anita, where that red gate is?
Yeah,
I missed it.
yeah,
I was looking for that. Where the burn was, right?
yep.
Did you lose any structures? No?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened. We came and burnt, defensive burning all the way, kept it away from the structures. Everything looked good.
It looked like you had a little pocket there, a little island.
And we left because we had done like 36 hours. So we went and slept, and we came back, and it was across our burn and fucking I don't know what happened. But the structures I saw all look good.
That's good.
So
Somebody coming, the helicopter?
yeah, he's dropping on this up above you. And then we got this side hand line sealed up. We're trying to figure out how to get this other side so it doesn't go into Angeles Oaks.
Got you.
So we're trying.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Yep.
Doing a water drop. Right up here, he said some rigs are coming down. I want to get out of here. Or at least get up to a turnout where I can get out of their way. He said, Pines Anita, if you were still watching, Pines Anita, he said it didn't appear they lost anything, and they, oh damn, I see fire right there in front. He said they, what was I going to say? They had, oh crap. Did I go through that or around that? It's Cold Creek up here. I said Love Creek. It's Cold Creek. As soon as I heard Cold Creek, I was like, damn it, I said the wrong name. Yeah, the only problem is up here, I want to get up by that waterfall, because there's a wide area. Past that wide area, it gets, oh shit. It gets real narrow. He's right over the top of me. I may get wet. I think I'm driving into where there's fire. So it may drop water on me. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this because we're almost at the top. Ah, damn. I think it's a log. There's a lot of stuff burning above me. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I know where we're at. We're coming up to the waterfall. See the rollout? See the logs that rolled down? Yeah, he's at the waterfall, I think, right there. Yeah, there's the waterfall. That's Cold Creek right there, what they're talking about. Anybody coming? Thank you, sir. Cleveland National. There's the waterfall. That's a nice waterfall. Pictures, bring kids, bring a lunch, stay there tonight, eat a bath. Cold Creek. It's right off the top. Here, you'll see when we pop out. We're right below Highway 38. We're going to parallel. We're paralleling Highway 38 right now. It's right above this ridge. This is the only bad spot is when it's real narrow. That's why I wanted to get up there and get in that turnout where he was. That was nice that they told him to hold up for me. Because this little stretch, oh, look at the rocks. Don't cut a tire. Please don't cut a tire. I need to get the hell out of here. It's coming up this slope. Oh, man. Yes, this road has definitely got more dips in it than it did 2 weeks ago. It was pretty smooth. It was actually a nice ride down. It's gotten a lot lumpier. Probably from all the rigs, you know, as they bounce down, they dig out those holes. We're almost free. Little stretch right here and we're up top. we're going by that big turnout where the mountain bikers. That's to my left, my 9 o'clock, right on top. We're just like a baseball throw off the side down to here, and this is that stretch. Hopefully nobody's on it, because there's nowhere to go. Oh, please, nobody be coming down. And it's usually not too bad a road to get to the waterfalls. It's just maybe a quarter mile, but they're pretty lumpy as now. But if you got some ground clearance, it ain't too bad. Like when it's hot. And a lot of people don't know about it. I shouldn't. People yell at me, "Don't talk about the waterfalls." Which the internet has ruined some of my hidden favorite spots. Aztec Falls. What else has been ruined? Well, Deep Creek. What else? I'm not going to say the other ones. Because if you Google their name, they'll pop up. It'll show you exactly how to get to them. Some of them are a little bit of a hike. But some of them, they're really close to the road, but they're hidden. You know, people don't know they're there. That's why there's some I won't talk about. People ask me, "Come on, give me your..." I got a friend, he's always wanting to swap hidden spots. But I learned long ago, if you tell somebody, they tell 20 people. So even when they swear and they take a blood oath, "Oh, I'll never tell nobody, just me and my wife," they tell everybody they know. They're swapping with other people. Okay, we're right below the parking lot. And here is the... Oh, they got a dipper right there, a little... We're back in Angeles Oaks. We're right north of Angeles Oaks. See if we can see the... Let me get my four-wheel drive off. See if we can see where they're... Well, there goes a Chinook right there. Yeah, this thing's stuck in. I need to chirp the tires to get this thing unstuck out of four-wheel drive. You don't want to drive on pavement with... oh, he just did a drop. Oh, we just missed it. Damn. It's CH-47 just did a drop right there, right where I just was. Damn. Everybody's got the good viewing spots. Everybody backs into... You can tell somebody it's not a firefighter, because they back in everywhere. They don't get turned around. So they're looking at me like, "Rookie," or they know I'm not fire, I'm me or somebody else. Some dumbass that's loose in the fire zone. See, look at, there's not a lot of smoke down in the... Well, there's a little bit down there, but it looks like that's what is threatening Angeles Oaks. Angeles Oaks is right to my 9 o'clock, right to the left. Well, I could probably go... Where am I at? I'm at Little Control Road. I know. Let's go up and see if... we can... Better place, the best lookout. I don't know if I can get up there. We'll go look. I gotta get my hubs to unlock. Yeah, what you gotta do... I actually need to get... There's some dirt. Get on some dirt. Put it reverse and kind of just get those gears to unbind. I got automatic lockers, so sometimes they won't want to unlock. So you get on some dirt, just romp it a little bit, and it'll unbind them. And I can usually tell. Yeah, it feels... Yeah, they're unbound. It'll create torque between the front and rear drive shaft. Pull up a transfer case. You should be able to... We'll turn out first. There's a sheriff on my tail. He probably wondering what I'm doing. I think he's wanting to see my ID.
Hey, dude, Sir Deputy Holden.
How you doing?
Press?
Yeah, I'm with media. I was gonna go up on this lookout real quick.
We're blocking people out. If
Okay.
I saw a civilian truck, so. All
Yeah,
right.
no problem.
All right.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be jammed up here. At least they're watching. Yeah, you can't see much. It's pretty smoked in. Let's see where that sheriff went. If he's coming up behind me, if he's going to turn around. I'll go ahead and get out of here. So. Can I squeeze a turnaround in? Can I squeeze a turnaround in?
Go back that way? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get out of here. They got a little bucket there. That's probably you. What are you doing up here? I figured there'd be somebody up here. That's a good lookout, but you can't, it's smoked in pretty good. See the boss check? I feel heat. Yeah, there's fire right down there. See, I feel heat coming up that slope. This is where they bombed, I think, yesterday, and today they're trying to keep it. This is Angel Oak's right on the edge. Somebody coming up.
Driver's side. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So you get so these and then walk out of here. I'll back up. You can follow me out.
Busy. It gets a little narrow there. The heli spot's probably jammed. He's got a bunch of hoses. That heli spot's probably jammed. I hear sounds like a CH-47. This poor guy's got to back it down. I hate backing it down. Maybe we can get up here where we can turn around. We can watch this guy do his drops. Man, the smoke is really bad over here. The fire's right down there, and it's blowing up. The updraft is going. They should get a wind shift here. Yeah, I can feel the heat off that. Well, yesterday when I went through that, where it burned over 38, there was a lot of heat in that. Even with the window up, I could feel it. Thomas Hunting Grounds, if you go all the way around, that goes over to Thomas Hunting Grounds. Damn. A lot of smoke in there. Go down here and see if we can watch some water drops. He dropped right off the end here. So if we go like right where that sheriff went, That's a sergeant from the other day, from yesterday. Had the rookie with him. I recognize him. I guess he recognized me. But that CH-47 just did a drop right here, right below me. See if he comes back around. Where I just drove through on Middle Control Road, that's where the fire is right now. Oh, my buddy's corrected me. Rotor wash, not front wash. Sorry, Doug. We did go by. Who's the lady? There's a lady from asking about Pines Anita. We did go by Pines Anita. I missed it. Usually that red gate's pretty easy to see, but it's easier to see going down than it is coming up because you got to look kind of back. There's that CH-47. He's down there below. He did a drop right here when I turned around. We just missed him. He dropped right below us, water, where I just came through where that fire was. That's where he's at down there. Wait, that's not the. I'm trying to see what that one is. There's one down there in the valley. Oh, that's this Colson CH-47. He's down there. That's the one that just did a drop up here. Yeah, we got a show here in front of us. If he comes back, it's getting late though. Hopefully they'll do a couple more drops. You can watch some drops here, and everybody's showing up here now. A couple more sergeants. You have more deputies. They're going to watch the drops. That's usually when you watch them, watch the firemen. When they start looking up and getting their cell phones out, it's usually a drop coming. The sun's just hitting the ridge over here on the left. I did catch the drop. When I look at the comments again. When I look at your digital AI-based 10 code window mirror, no idea what that means, Robert. Oh, we did get the drop. Good. Got to see that. And he's going back. They've got that big bin they're dipping out of down there at Seven Oaks, on the western side of Seven Oaks. They're dipping out of that. If you were watching earlier, I sat down there and watched them dipping out of there. CH-47 wasn't dipping there. He must have just showed up because it was that Huey looking one, and there was that K-Max one. The one with the long nose that we've been making fun of. There he is right there. See him? Hell, you guys probably saw him before I did. He's going to drop right in front of us. That's what that guy, that line crew or that hand crew guy was saying. They're going to try and tie this in. Oh, right there. We're going to get a show right here in front. Where are we? Is he going to dip down too low? Don't go too low. Right there. Squeeze the pickle right there. He's just out of range. The only way to get him would be, let's see what's up around the corner. There is a turnout around the corner, but all the turnouts are pretty much taken. Same guy? Or is it another one? Did he make a quick circle? So they either got two working or he made a quick circle. He's back. It seemed like he came at a different altitude. He's up higher now. Let's see if he drops. Yeah, they're further up. Where that waterfall was? Cold Creek, I was telling you about that waterfall. That's where they're over by that waterfall. Just below that waterfall. Where that crew guy was talking to me. Oh man. This is what caused the evacuation at Angeles Oaks. It's coming up this drainage here. Somebody may have a name for that drainage over there. There's Cold Creek and then another drainage, I think, to the east of that. What was that name of that drainage? going again. My other phone should work now. It's wash. It's not a wash. It's not rotor wash. It's rotor wash. If you're from the Midwest, you say wash. If you're from the coast, you say wash. That's one way you can spot a Midwestern. That Capstone guy, that guy with the yellow, yeah, I think he's one of the guys that foams the houses. Yeah, it looks like he's got a foam truck. Capstone, something response solution. You can pay him. You pay him to protect your house, and they just kind of stand by the fire, and then when it gets like Eldorado fire, they foamed 6 houses over there by the restaurant. I went up and looked at it after they foamed it. They wait till the fire's almost on it and they foam it real fast. I think he said 10 grand a job, but I mean you're saving your house, or it dried. It was like it was hard to see when it dried. It didn't. I thought it'd be like milk looking, but it was kind of like a clear. I think I took pictures of it. But there's several different companies. I ran into a couple of them that I guess the insurance companies, or they got their own company, and they I forget what you pay a year. I should go talk to them. I'm not sure if you pay a yearly fee, and then if you have to push the button on the foam job, it's 10 grand. I know it was 10 grand. He said it seems like a lot, but you're saving your house. But man, if it was like a half an hour and they were done, not even a half an hour. It was like 10 minutes, not even that. They would just whip out that hose and squirt that gunk all over. Here comes the Russian, and he's got his lights on. He's rolling code. Well, no, siren. What's the lights? I'm just glad I made it up in full control. I was getting a little worried. That's why I was a little leery of coming up. Oh, let me send him this picture. He's asking me which. Did I take a picture of it? Nope. It's on that phone. Yeah, it's on the wrong phone. I think it said 417. That other helicopter, when I was down there at Seven Oaks, was anybody watching the radar? It was that yellow and white. I called it a Huey. It looked like a Huey. It sounded like a Huey to me. Is anybody, all my comments everywhere. You did catch the drop. Let me see my other comments. I got to touch the screen to get my comments back. The one that. Oh, there we are. I'm trying to see your name. Minchin? Okay, here comes that Colson, that CH-47 right in front of us. I'd like to get you on where he's water dropping, but it's over to the side there. Yeah, he's dropping to the side there. Let me drive down. You know, my buddy said that K-Max, the one I said was real thin, had the long nose, we were trying to pick a name for it. He's saying it's so thin that the pilot can see out both sides. Remember I was talking about they can see their bucket, it's easier. He's saying that guy can look out, because it's so skinny, he can look out both sides and look down and see his bucket. That's pretty good. That's nice and handy. Remember the guy that was trying to hit the bucket in the big bin? They looked like the big trans dumpster, and one guy kept missing. That was the guy in that Huey looking Bell 407. He can't see his bucket. And I think he's got a spotter that tells him left or back or forward. There goes that CH-47. He must be down, picking up down there, and where I just was down there. I got smoked out today for sure. Oh, that was really bad coming up that middle control road. Oh, actually, it was over there in Angels. Over there. How do you like that? I got the lights, I got the cherries and berries put on me, and I didn't get a ticket. When he comes zooming up, I thought, uh-oh. And when I saw his sheriff thing, I went, yep, he's going to check me. Because he come flying up real fast. Well, I mean, they're watching. And I've got my media placard. He may not have seen my media placard. I've got my yellow blinky lights. But they do catch people sneaking in. Going to loot, you know. And if anybody, they don't recognize anybody, that's good. I don't mind getting checked. And there's eyes up here, like the guy down in Seven Oaks was saying, we got eyes everywhere. We got eyes down by the river, we got eyes up by the homes, by the cabin, we got eyes on the east end. So if you're thinking about looting, and like the guy down there said, he said, we won't call the police. They'll just dump you in the creek. They'll just strip you naked and take your shoes and let you fend for yourself in the night. When I was in the military, the SEALs would do that. When we played training in war, they caught somebody. If you were smoking or sleeping and they caught you, they would strip you. And someplace you didn't want to, like in the desert when it was colder, they would strip your clothes and take your shoes, and they would duct tape you to a tree. And you didn't want to get caught, because it may be a couple of days till they tell everybody else where you were. We saw a couple of guys sometimes, they'd be out there hollering, help, help. I was like, we just got the hell away from them. We didn't want to get caught. Yeah, that's, if you ever want to, and the bugs, you know, you got the sunburn, you'll get sunburn on places you ain't supposed to be sunburned. And the bugs will raise welts on you. Yeah, you're not going to die, but you probably wish you would die. Back in the old military. Did I catch the drop? No, I missed it. When I pulled up, I missed it. I was looking at something else. The one, it was the yellow and white one, I believe. Now, let's see. I got my radar now. It was, my friend said it's a Bell 407. It looks like a Huey. That's why I called it a Huey. me see if I can find that. Where'd my radar go? There it is. See if he's still up here. Yeah, so far, Pines Anita, I asked him, and he said no structures lost. He said they had a pretty good hose lay around it, and I guess faucet check line, but the fire sometimes doesn't want to cooperate. It'll burn through the faucet check or go where you didn't put the faucet check. It kind of screws them up. It doesn't play like they want it to play, or the wind comes in and messes them up. I'm trying to see what that looks like. That's an air boss down there by Seven Oaks, and there is a tanker. C-130 coming through Seven Oaks below us. Huh. Colson, tanker 138. He's down below us in the drainage. He's coming right to left. He should be below us. Oh, where am I at? I'm right here. He's coming from right to left. I'll give you a little zoom action. Maybe you can pick up this 130. I'm wondering if he's coming up here. 130 drops faucet check. Actually, I should probably leave it not so zoomed. Because, yeah, I love now I got my radar back. He's going to be in front of us. And then what's that one? That one is that's at CH-47. The air boss is above us right now going over. That 130, where's my binoculars? 130's kind of drifting. Where'd he go? He's straight out from us. He's out there. He's straight out. He may be low. Doing a drop. I can't see him in the smoke, but he should be right out. Holler if you see that 130. He's going right to left. I don't see him. He may be in the smoke already. Looks like he did a circle up by Seven Oaks. He did a circle, yeah, right over Seven Oaks, and he's coming back across in front of us. Here comes the Colson. Is that the Colson? It says Billings Flying Service. I thought that was a Colson. Maybe not. Here he is, right here. Oh yeah, that is a different one. The colors look kind of close, but yeah, he's more all blue. Colson's got the red, white, and blue. He's got more. Let's see if I can get you on him. Where'd he go? Did he drop? I think he went. There he is. He's looking at Billings. It's a different CH-47. I don't think I've seen him before, because I've missed a few days up here. He's coming back around now. I think he's eyeballed it and he's coming back to drop. They've been getting pretty low on this drop right here. I don't know if you can see him. We'll get you up here where you can see him. Where'd he go? He's way up. Oh, there he is. They're going down middle control, kind of toward Pines Anita. Those drops are down kind of like above Pines Anita. He doesn't have a bucket there, does he? He's got that. Okay, does he have a hose? I think he does. Yeah, I'm looking at him now. He's got a hose. There's one of them that pulls his hose in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's got his hose out. Whoop, let me get you back around here. Yeah, right down there. He's going to drop this time. They're getting really low. Of course, there's trees right in the way. Oh, crud. Pull you back here a little bit. I wonder what happened to that C-130. Stabilize that back up and Oh, fixed wing one? Yeah, where'd my phone go? Where's that phone? Here it is. Let's see where that C-130 went. I thought he was going to drop. He may have... Is that him circling? Somebody's circling. No, that's somebody going way over the top. I lost that 130. Nope, that's FedEx. Your packages are on time. Who's that? That's a Boeing. Where'd you go, 130? Okay, the BAE 146, that 4-engine jet engine jobber, he just went left to right. He's circling over Seven Oaks. Seven Oaks is about, let's see, that would be about my 2 o'clock. That BAE's going to go right in front of us too. They may be laying false check down there. We can't see it. When they get in front of us, that smoke blocks them. So, yeah, the BAE's coming in now. It looks like for a drop. I'm trying to find that 130. Aero Commander, that's the boss. Where that 130 went? If you want to watch them on radar, it's radar 20, like flight radar 24. It's an app, and you'll see the planes and the helicopter little icons. If you touch the icon, it'll pop up a little window that'll tell you the registration and where they came from, where they're going, who owns them, their altitude. And that BAE showing 7,300 feet, so he's got to be up high. He's higher than us. Oh, there he is. I say he's got to be. Oh, there he is. Him. That's that 4 jet engine jobber, BAE 146. Neptune Tanker 15. Neptune Aviation Services. He's high. I don't know if he's looking to try and do a drop. They're trying to get this beat into shape for the night. There wasn't a lot of wind today. It was hardly any wind at all that I saw. Like right now, there's no wind at all. Even the upslope. See where'd he go? Okay, right now he is. The BAE is. He went by us. He's heading back. Let's see where he's going. Looks like he's headed back to San Bernardino. If he did a drop, it was down by Seven Oaks. That may have been where he dropped. We can't see Seven Oaks because of the pine trees. Yeah, he did a big loop kind of north of Seven Oaks. That made, they're probably putting fast check down there to keep it off Seven Oaks to the north. What's he looking at? He's looking at something. He was scaring the hell out of me yesterday. Him and the other guy were walking that lip. And I mean, it was straight down. They were scaring the hell out of me. I was like, don't get off that lip. One little slip. Well, who's left out there? We got the Chinook. PJ helicopters. He's flying.
Inbound for landing, full stop.
There's 2 CH-47s below us and to the right. And they are dipping out of... Where are they dipping from? Jinx?
I'm on the Chink head.
Yep, they're dipping in Jinx Lake. We could go down there. We could go to Jinx Lake. But the gate, if they don't have the gate open. I guess, oh, the debate's on, yeah. Somebody was talking about that. How'd that debate go? The vice president. Oh, we're back into politics. Don't talk. That was funny. Somebody the other day we ran into and he says, who are you pissing off now? I was like, I got to stay away from the politics. It's like one thing I don't understand is being a gun owner, how could you be liberal Democrat? It doesn't make sense. I got a good friend he's a gun nut. I mean, he's been gun crazy since he's a hillbilly from North Carolina. But how could you, it doesn't make sense because they're gun banners. You know, it's like they're taking, and he lived out here in California too. It's like, how do you square that? Well, we can't go up to the hill spot. I was gonna go to the top and stop there, but he hit the lights and I think he hit the PA to the little kind of saying, hey, stop here. We're not gonna go up to the top. They didn't want to stop in the middle of the road, but red and blue lights kind of make you want to stop. Don't want to make them mad, make them chase you. But I've done it on the freeway. Well, I haven't been pulled over for a long time. I shouldn't say that, but I'll jinx myself. But it was a long time ago, 91, La Sierra, and I was coming back from ice skating, hockey practice. And it was really jammed up, and there was no shoulder. So I drove about a mile, 3/4 of a mile, and I pulled off on an exit and pulled into a plaza where it was safe. You know, I didn't think it was safe for either one of us on the freeway, and they never said anything about it. You know, they probably, and I told them, I said, I just pulled over here because I didn't want to be on the freeway, you know, hanging off in the lane. And it was a chippy. There was two chippies. I think it was a training guy, and he didn't, you know, it's for his safety too. I didn't want to. I see some of the videos where the cops are standing right on the fog line, and it's like, yeesh. You got drunk drivers, you got people playing with their phones. You know, that's dangerous as hell. Well, kind of a meh day. I tried to jump 38 down here a little further down. We could try that. You can. Did I have video going when I went there? No, I didn't. I had regular video. I didn't have live. Let's drive through that real fast, and you can see the fire over here where it tried to jump. That's where I saw firefighter girl. Brandy was over there. She said it tried to jump. And they put down some more floss check. Because that's what I noticed. It was a new floss check line, and make sure nobody's behind me. That's the problem when you pull nose in. But they must have had 10 crew buses over there, hand crews. They had hand lines out, and they were trying to keep it off the highway. And it was above the highway and below the highway. So let's go look over there. I can show you a live video of. And Brandy was saying, you know, it was kind of boring because that was the only action. That was this morning. And oh yeah, it's still. Let me zoom back out. They just basically have been hanging out here. God, I went through here at 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Same thing. They had. They're trying to keep her from jumping over here. And you'll see up here. I think this is the new floss check line. Yeah, this is the new one. They tried to jump the road here this morning. Oh, don't cut that corner too short. It's trying to come up here. Now, if you look above, you know what? There is more green up there. The chief was saying the burn scar up here from Eldorado Fire, he wasn't that worried. But there is still some green up there. But over here on the one side, it's all black from Eldorado. So This is kind of where the battle is right now over here, is to keep it on the left side of, on the north side of 38. Back there it jumped this morning. Up here's where it jumped yesterday at about 4 p.m. And actually, you know what? We might get a better view. Oh yeah, right here. Looking back, we can see those drops from over this side. We might, but it's already probably full of vehicles. Yeah, you almost need a reservation now to... Well, man, got the setting sun there. Oh, that is beautiful. Hopefully there's somebody with media up here. Maybe we can do this. That looks like a media guy right there. Maybe I can freehand this for you. Yeah, he's getting some shots right there. Let me see if I can take this loose. And we'll go over here. My tripod's in the back. But let me, give me a second here. This guy has got the, he's got the perch right here. It's a good spot. I don't know if my knee will get up there or not. I got a knee surgery just had a year ago. I got to be careful with my knee. Still, if I can peek through here. Battery power 15. Yeah. It was on the charger, but down in there's where they're dropping. I don't have a good view here. I'm about to lose the... Sounds like a CH-47. Yep. That's a heck of a picture there, sunset. Let's see if I can get my other phone up for a too late of a picture almost. Yeah, I missed the sun. And you can see the old burn scar. Let me back this out. I thought it was zoomed. See the old burn scar? And they've got boss check right here. But there is still some green up there. It still could climb. There's some fuel up there. This was kind of the north edge of the El Dorado fire 4 years ago. And there really ain't a lot of new growth. It's there's little pockets of green though. 'Cause I've been watching that. It seems like it's slower to come back. And they got a cow fire. They got a prisoner crew over here. I don't know if you can see the lights on there, about center of the picture. That's where those crew buses were, where it's trying to slop over the 38 right there. That's just outside of Angeles Oaks. Well, I'm gonna hit it. Thanks for watching, everybody.